Hello and welcome everyone. So I'm going to do a brief video here on the Epstein-Barr virus. I've had quite a few comments on this for people that wanted a video, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's really no different than anything else. These are all just symptoms of a much larger issue in your body, and this is really just meaning that you need the detox. And the symptoms I'm talking about are not these basic, vague symptoms that everybody has. That, again, these names have all just been created, made up out of thin air, and I'll show you this more here in a moment. And this is all to let everyone rush over to Western medicine and, you know, just submit to whatever it is they're going to give you. That's just how our society works. And not everything's bad about Western medicine. There's some great surgeons if you're actually in a car accident for whatever reason, have some type of trauma, and it's a necessary surgery. You know, that's what they're there for. But that doesn't really cover the expenses, not even close to run an operation. It's disease management. That's how the operation is funded, ran, and people are paid. So for example, big thing out there today is surgeries. And this is just an example because I just want to show you some knowledge that I know, because this has happened to me. And I almost have it back to 100%, but my nose used to be so crooked. See the slant? And you might be wondering, well, what does that mean? That's just how you're born, right? No, it's not. My nose was perfectly straight, and then it got worse and worse and really slanted out to here. Here's the, obviously, this is a mild version here, but mine was much worse. But the problem is the nose is connected and is showing the spinal area. I wouldn't say it's connected, but it's really giving an indication. So if your spine is crooked, then your nose is going to be crooked. But when you heal, your nose heals, and so does your spine, because that's how it works. Because your spine is healing, so it's reflecting on the nose. Your face tells you everything. And this gentleman here is just an example, and this is a young person, but as you see people get older, they get the wrinkles here. In between the brows is your liver. Here is your pancreas. Puffy eyes is your lymphatic system, and 100% your kidneys are not where they should be. And you see the crow's feet, which is your liver again. So you start getting all these problems. Cheeks that are, you know, not all flush with nice skin like this. People start getting, you know, implants and all this nonsense because they're not fixing the internal problem. So with multiple sclerosis is a symptom, again, of something else, but they're telling you that the issue, Epstein-Barr, is going to actually increase the risk of developing these major, they call them diseases. But if you listen to what I just explained, everything works like on a very, very similar scale. So if you mess up your heart, then you're going to have, most likely, your liver is going to be fatty and going to have problems. Your kidneys aren't going to be filtering. They're going to have problems. And then you're probably going to have a spleen problem. Then you're going to have a pancreas problem eventually. So it all works together. So is a kissing disease going to spread to all this, or is it going to be your diet, what you're consuming, that's degeneration spreading to these particular issues? It's degeneration. So can you just fix Epstein-Barr and forget about these? You can't. But Epstein-Barr is ridiculously easy to get rid of because one of the first things to go. There's some things that you have to go deeper when you're cleansing, and other things that you don't. But all of these will accumulate over time, and you'll have more of these particular issues. Right now they're saying 8 million people in the U.S. If each one of these people takes a drug for each one of these, that's now 8 million times 7. If everyone did that, that's over 50 million drugs that they're administering just to this group of people. And that's how it works, folks. Are you going to heal from that? No, you have to detox. So people, they get on this and they start reading all this information online, and they don't even know anything about healing. They're listening to gurus. I'll take this, Jake, take this. And it's not going to do anything. You're still going to have the problem, and they're just going to get worse as you degenerate. So I'm going to include some links below this video, but I just want to show you again. Here's scoliosis. It's about, you know, the spine and having the abnormal curving, and it only affects 3% of the people. Yeah, well, this particular issue they're calling scoliosis may only affect 3%. What about everything else that people are having? Diabetes and all this blood sugar issue. That's not from fruit. That's what heals the body. That's from processed sugar. That's why diabetes is so rampant. This is why you have your issue, if you have this issue, because you're not detoxing and you're letting everything clog up in your lymph system. And it's just causing more and more and more problems. So if you're not detoxing and you're not consuming fruit because you think fruit has sugar in it and you think that sugar feeds your issue, you're never going to get anywhere. I guarantee you that. 10 years from now, as I just showed you in the previous article, you'll have 15, 20 other names, because everything's going to be on the downward spiral. And fresh living fruit, hands down, you can't compete with it. I'm not saying you can't eat a few herbs if you wanted to, some basil, mint, dill, even some small leafy greens, but if you don't have at least 80% of your diet fresh fruits and avoiding the cooked foods, you're not going to get the progress that you want. And this is where it's at, folks. And I'll include a few more links of videos, again, so everyone knows. I'll include as many as I can, but you got to click on my channel and you got to start educating yourself. I mean, I can only post information for free, and I tell you, man, every day I probably get the same question over and over from people. How do I start? Not a lot of people, though, I admit. My videos are helping a lot of people that are watching them, but there's always people that don't want to watch. I think they don't have time, and that's fine. I mean, I can't do anything but put the videos up. There's nothing I can do physically. If you don't watch the information and you don't use it, then there's nothing that will happen. So, it's up to you what you want to do with it. You can watch it, not use it. You can use it, yeah. But I put this information up because it works very well. And if you detox and you're using a lot of fruit, you're doing some intermittent fasting, you're really going to heal. And you want to chew your fruits. You don't want to juice them. I've been telling people many times, there's fructose in fruit, and you don't want to separate the fructose and the fiber. Everything is intact when you chew it. That's the way we're meant. If you did it short term in the beginning to ease into it, it's not going to be as bad. But if you continue to do that, it's actually not going to be as beneficial. And I know this because I've done it. I never even did a lot of the fruit like some other people do. But you're going to destroy the fruit. You were meant to chew it, enzymes from your mouth, chew it around, digest it, and that's what we're meant to do. So I hope that makes sense. I want to see everyone move forward with these issues, with these particular names. And the whole point is, do you want to eat these type of foods that are very acidic? Let's see if I can show you an actual picture there. It's not going up, but do you want to eat these types of foods that are very acidic and are causing all of these symptoms within inside your body, or these foods? Primarily just fruit. That is what humans are meant to eat. Not saying you have to eat that your whole life, but if you do it when you're detoxing at least, and you maintain an 80% threshold, you're going to have much better health than the majority of everyone that's declining. People are getting worse and worse every single year. And every year, now it's the children that are, which is even more heartbreaking. They're all affected. And they're all dumped into the system at an early age. Then as adults, and everyone's consuming these same foods. Every day. It's not like they're doing it once a month or every other month. They're doing it every day, 3 meals a day. They're not doing any intermittent fasting. They're not drinking the right waters. They're drinking, soda and all this other stuff. And people just can't figure out why they're sick. why they're obese. They can't figure it out. But I can tell you this is the reason why, because you're not consuming what the body's meant to have. So I hope that makes sense. And you know, you will start seeing progress on this. This will go away very easy. It's not that hard. I can't tell you a time frame because I don't know. Everyone's different depending on the condition of your lymphatic system. But as you start really cleansing that, and it starts, you know, not being stagnated with these foods, it's going to start, your symptoms will go away. It'll start pushing all this stuff out. So it'll be like every month you'll go, wow, look how much better my skin looks. Look at this. Look, wow. You'll start noticing the major improvements. First month's going to be tough. After that, it should start getting easier if you're following my videos. Get your kidneys filtering, detoxing. You know, your liver won't be stagnated. It does everything at once, and you just really need to make the initiative to move forward with that. Okay? Thank you so much, folks. Bye-bye.